is my transgender baby. Her name is Bella. Bella was born a boy, but now uses she/her pronoun.
Now, I do not really have any beef with the LGBT community, especially when an adult just want to be whoever they want to be. But given na yung ginagawa nila ang maaapektuhan lang nun sarili nila, hindi yung mga bata na wala pang alam at wala pang kakayanang magdesisyon sa buhay. This is Pinoy Extreme and pag-usapan natin to. Let's do this.
This is Pinoy Extreme.
I am in the middle of trying to get a doctor's appointment in order to secure some medication to stop the male hormone taking over.
My God, paano mo nasasabi na gustong mag-transition ng isang baby into a different sex when the baby doesn't even have an idea what sex is all about, what gender is all about? Isn't that already an abuse doon sa part ng parent? Because again, walang say yung bata doon sa gusto ng magulang na mangyari. And what is worse is pipigilan mo yung natural hormones nung bata para lang masatisfy yung sa tingin mong tama. That's freaking crazy.
Bella is 14 months old and is thriving in her new body. Now she is able to be who she was born to be. Trapped in the wrong body at such a young age has had a massive impact on young Bella's mental health.
Gulay, paano mo nasasabi yung ganong bagay? Paano mo nasasabing may mental health issue ang isang bata at trap siya sa isang katawan or gender na hindi niya naman talaga gusto? The kid or baby doesn't have the right information, the right mind to decide on that yet. And yan yung isa sa mga abuse ng mga trans parent na pinipilit nilang mag-transition ng isang bata, na pinipilit nilang mag-undergo ang isang bata chemically para mapunta doon sa ibang gender. I mean, I'm not advocating that you don't transition to whatever gender you want, but at least leave the kids alone and you only need to decide for yourself, not for the other people. Yan yung ayaw ko sa trans community. They are now starting to impose what they want, what they believe, what they see doon sa ibang taong ayaw naman mag-participate doon sa gusto nilang mangyari. We get it. Diba? Tanggap na namin kayo. Pero para i-brainwash nyo yung maliliit na bata that they need to transition into a different age or different sex or gender nang wala silang kakayanang mag-decide para sa sarili nila. Ultimo mag-decide nga para uminom ng alcohol, hindi pa nila kaya. Tapos kayo yung magde-decide para sa kanila para magpalit ng gender. Again, that's crazy.
But with the right medication, we are going to get through it as a family. We've secured a grant as well to help Bella in her transition. So all costs have been covered and it's such a relief. She gets to be who she wants to be. This is all she's wanted.
Pucha, how do you know that? How do you know what a kid wants when literally they do not have the capacity to decide? The ones deciding for them are their parents. So, pwede ko rin ba sabihin na yung mga batang pumapasok into a labor, exploitation, child labor, they want that? Hindi, di ba? Parents yung nag-decide doon. And again, what's worse is sasagutin ng gobyerno, sabi niya nga, nagkaroon ng grant, yung pag-transition ng isang baby. And ito na yung hindi maganda. At sana, bantayan natin to as a country, as a whole community, na wag naman sana mangyari. Because this is above and way beyond the boundaries ng isang transgender. Hindi nila dapat ini-impose yung mga gusto nila, lalo na sa mga walang muwang na bata, katulad nung nandun sa video. This is Pinoy Extreme. Have a good day.